なんかワイルドなゲームしてますね。こんばんは。
ちょっと今音声のやつやってますが、音どうでしょうか？うるさいでしょうか？ちょっと。で、結構高画質なゲームだったんで、だいぶ画質は落とさせていただいてます。動かないから。どうかな？音楽うるさいでしょうか？マイクに対しての音。ジャンさんこんばんは。たこのすけさんいらっしゃい。これあれかな、どっちでやった方がいいんやろこれ。これマウスでやった方がいい説ないかな。なんかガンシューティングみたいなのあったよ。ガンアクションみたいなのあった。あ、ふーちゃんいらっしゃい。言った？本年もよろしくお願いします。本年もよろしくお願いします。ちょっとさっきのゲームでまだ全然眠れなかったんで、もう一本ちょっとやります。さあ、よろしくお願いします。早速やろう。チキンポリス。
イメージ、キーマウですね。
キーマウですよね。一応、いや、さっきの配信で謎解きがしたいなっていう話からこれが始まったんですけど、まあ謎解きもまあいっぱいありそうで、あと長そう、このゲーム。そんななんか短いようなゲームじゃなさそう。よろでござったりします。こちらこそ、よろでござったりするでござる。一緒に遊ぼうね。これ見えてるよな。見えてないかもしれないな。
この短時間で夢見てました。
無理。眠い人は無理しないで。眠い人は無理しないで。もう怖いって。この世界観に慣れてください。サニー・フェザーランド。これ、刑事さん。捕食家の花形だった。うわ、怖い怖い怖い怖い。鶏恐怖症の人ごめんなさい。テケンポラライス。ほう。ハト怖っ。インコ。鳥人怖っ。結構画質落としてるけどめっちゃ画質いいぞ。大丈夫か？
私も自分のために積んでるんで固めてみます。
Still, what do I expect? We're living in a vast experiment and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago.
壮大な実験。
This wonderland of peaceful coexistence. Wolves and sheep, chickens and hounds. Yeah, sure. Why not?
これ今 Amazon プライムゲームで無料だったんで
It's
す。
just ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature. I'm not propping up the illusion anymore. 121 days.
あ、引退までね。もう引退を余儀なくされてんだ。かつては花形だった刑事がね。
What could possibly go wrong?
うん。アラジさんいらっしゃい。怖い。怖いです。
こんばんは。
Ah, crap. My office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it.
そんなにこじ開けられるジオじゃ、俺の事務所の鍵はカスだな。ははは。長いな。
Whispered secret little things that were never there in the first place. But she was no zebra. Reality was just a light switch away. Elizabeth
また読まされるやん、めちゃめちゃ。
I was sure she'd have a sophisticated sounding name. She had a bygone look in her eyes, older than this ancient building, and perhaps the whole city itself. Or maybe I'm just drunk. but she was the first womanly thing in my place for a long time.
意気揚々と読んでたのに2行目から読まなくなったよ。
だってさっきの配信でだいぶ読んだからね、私も。喉ガラガラです。今度は1000人を目指すらしいので、友達には教えないでおきます。なんでどういうこと？教えよう？本当に何をしたらいいの？照明スイッチ。はあ。やっぱりこいつに話しかけないとダメ？話そう。
Let me introduce myself. My name is Deborah, Miss Deborah Ibanez.
You're mistaken, ma'am.
こいつが来たんよね。
代わりに読もうか。
Oh, really? Please enlighten me, Mr. Featherland.
ほう。
I'm not a private eye.
チョロちゃんいらっしゃい。
I'd recommend Philip.
イケメンやないか。
ハロクチャさんいらっしゃい。
Mr. Philmar Lowe.
そう、鳥はイケメンなのね。
色っぽいお姉様から行かねば。
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
みんなちょっと映画見るぐらいの感覚
Look,
で見といて。
miss, I work for the police and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if I wanted to.
鹿だけど。
Not even from a classy dame
鹿
like
だ
you.
な。いや、わかんない。カンガルーかもしれないです、これ。
Am I that easy to read?
That's my job. But tell me, since you've invited yourself in, would you like a drink?
I don't usually drink.
Well, I've got to have one. And it'd be rude of me to drink alone.
口説いてんの？
So,
携
maybe
帯で見
some
るとまあまあ字幕
sharing?
小さいね。
If you insist.
画面がごめん、ちょっとちっちゃいからさ。
Please.
メスジカか。
Ah, thank the wild ones. That's all I have.
What a coincidence.
So come on, spill it.
これ謎解きゲームじゃないの？お姉さんと
I don't even know what these papers are.
お酒を飲んだところで引き出しにある何かを。
My
私レベル
wallet
になると
and
英
my
語が聞ける
badge.
わけでもなくザキ
The
さんの反応
wallet
から
is
文の
real.
内容がわか
The
ります。
badge
適当。
ain't. Chief Bloodboil took mine. So I got this one out of a
コーンフレー
pack
ク
of
スのおまけ。
cornflakes, just in case.
所持しとこ
My
う。
last cigarette.
ライター持ってないけどタバコは拾った。
She doesn't seem so dangerous that I need.
銃も一応拾っておこう。ほんで電話、本さっき見た。タイプライター、写真。
こんばんは。今日はここで寝かしていただきたく
そう
思います。
だなぁ。大丈夫これ。合う私のあれに。
I don't even know where the key
とりあえず
is.
出演所で火を焚いて
Whatever's
きましょう。
inside is gonna stay there forever.
とりあえず電気つける。写真。うわ
This is
ぁ。怖い。
this is one of the most beautiful
ポリ
memories
セ、
from my
じ
whole life.
調整か
Before
な。
Molly
調
left
整
me
の中で。
and took our daughter.
モリーが娘を連れて行く前の。奥さん。娘連れて出てったのね。
The good things in life don't last long.
うん
The best ones always leave first. I saw that in the window of a shoe store. I never understood it. Or what it had to do with shoes.
おしゃれだな。
It seems like a different life. Oh, my God. I'm becoming a sappy little
声
chick.
が渋すぎる。ほんで
Behind that door lies the key.
この部屋から出れないが。あともう、
I don't see colors anymore. Only emptiness. Everything faded. I need another drink.
飲みな。で、タイプライタ
I
ーだね。
promised myself I'd write a novel one day.
安物
Every
のウイスキ
whiskey has
ー。
the same color nowadays. At least in this bright.
何をしたらいいのかな。ちょっとまあ写真全部見ようか。
It It seems like it.
これさっきのやつでしょ？
We used to be star cops a few years
うん。
ago.
これさっき言ったよね。
Tabloid press, radio interviews, and even a book series.
元相棒
I
のマ
don't
ーテ
miss
ィ。
those days. Of course, Marty, my old partner, would disagree. He just loved the spotlight.
マーティは戻りたい。
M.B. Davis, the eternal king of jazz. The photo is from the days of jazz
ジャズ禁止と
prohibition.
かいつの時代
I
の
only heard the old man live one time, but I'll never forget that night.
もう
And not only because I woke up
すがすがしいぐらいのハードボイルドだな。
my badge and my pants.
はい、さっきのゲームと世界観が違いすぎてちょっと私の脳がついていってないんです
The
よ。
wild gentlemen. Those guys
大丈夫か
rebuilt
な？
the city after the great fire of 867. My heroes when I was a little chick. I'm starting to think they should have left Clawville as it was, burned to the
ピ
ground.
ターさん本当に私にこれやってほしいのかな？デボラしか。あ、質
Who is
問
this
見
dame
る。
anyway?
質問。
That's better. Now, if I
Ah,
understand
続きで。
correctly, your mistress is receiving threats. What kind of threats exactly?
It's a very strange matter. First, there were
早い
lies.
早い早い。
Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label.
そう、人に
sent
ゲ
as
ー
a
ムを
gift,
やるだけ言って寝
then
るって。
carved into a brick, thrown through the window, and finally, they painted
まだ
it on
謎
the
解きの
wall
一
of
つも
the
出てないぞ。
house in giant red letters.
お話はいいって聞いてるし、面白いらしいから。
I think it's time to dig a little deeper.
うん。
If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some routine questions.
Please, that's why I'm here.
新機能尋問。
Legs that go.
ごめんごめん。尋ねる。容疑者について知ってる情報。怪しいかどうかそこに注目しよう。この男は怪しい。俺は怪しい。なんでお前は怪しいんだ？
ジャンさん、ありがとうございます。
質問を選んで、これ、謎解きなの？ちょっとジャンル違くない？謎解きも入ってる別のゲームじゃないの？
I must be cautious and smart. This dame seems
早い早い早い、サニ
which I can
ー。
use
サ
to
ニー
my
早い。
advantage. But I must be careful about what I say to her, or I could scare her up.
じゃあゆっくりね。ゆっくり質問を。
あ、そうかもですね。
Who exactly are you?
何
ma'am?
者なのかな、学ぶ。
I'm not somebody important.
取るに足らないものです、フェザーランドさん。
You're important enough to deal with such a delicate matter, right?
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more. This means simple paperwork, most of the time.
うん。
You've been thrown into deep water, sweetheart.
こなせそうかよ、お嬢さん。
Can you even swim?
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant for
私に
me
と
as
っ
it
ても
is
不
for
快な
you,
ことなんで
if
す。
not even more.
ほほう。自信があまりなさそうだね。本当に大丈夫？この女性は恥ずかしがり屋のようだから、それをうまく利用する。ただし言葉には気をつけないと怯えさせてしまう。
ルールよりは難しくないとも思ったので
まずは優しく様子を伺いながら、適切なタイミングで厳しく問い詰める。ぞと。ああ。印象的にはやっぱ下のから聞いた方がいいのかな。
Tell me, which part of the city do you live in? Calavera Hills?
カラベラヒル
Flowerville,
ズ
maybe?
それともフラワービル
Look, I don't want to answer
答え
that.
たくないか
I'm
ら。
here on behalf of my employer,
そう
and
だ
not
ね。
on personal
仕
business.
事の用事できてるから、自分のプライベート
Fair
の
point, Deborah.
話は。
Let's try a different approach.
うん。なるほど。怯えた獲物のふりはやめな、姉ちゃん。 洗いざらい歌ったらどうだっていうのは絶対ダメだよね。なぜ今日この夜に俺を訪ねてこなきゃならなかった？
Why did you have to visit me this particular evening?
I have my reasons.
事情があるん
I
です。
may look like a
はい
silly
はいはい。
little fawn, and maybe I am, but I still have common sense.
I don't doubt that for a second, miss.
This day is essential to my mistress, and she thought it's also important to you.
A message in itself, for sure. But to be...
You know what? I'll just take that as a compliment, even if it wasn't meant as such.
どうしよう。真ん中はやっぱ違うよね。どうして君の雇い主が直接来ないのかな？自分、何を目当てに来たのか自分で分かってる？上かな？
Do you even know what you want?
I'm very sorry, Mr. Featherland.
What? You come in here, swaying your lovely hips like some kind of...
I'm making you drink?
あ、怒った。
Well, okay, sweetheart. You had no hand in that.
I'm sorry I wasted your time, Mr.
あ
Featherland.
印象悪い。印象悪くなっちゃ
Why
っ
did you
た。
come to visit me? Why not your employer
雇い主
herself?
直接なんで来ないの？
My employer is Miss Natasha
キャ
Katsenko.
ッセンコ、絶対頭猫やん。
Only if she really has to.
絶対猫やん。キャッセンコ。
How so?
ああ、怪しい。新しい動物。どうして？
Miss Natasha is afraid.
嫌なメッセージの手でナターシャは怯えています。
And everyone knows who she is.
彼女はとても有名なので、
So she's that kind of woman.
彼女はそういうタイプの女性なわけだ
I。don't know what you mean.
どういう意味かしら
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you. We avoided the point long enough. Deborah's hiding something, no
うん
question.
さっきの刑事と比べるとめちゃくちゃ有能な感じしません？何か隠してる。それに焦点を当てていきましょう。え？ここの住所どうやって知ったん
How'd you
です
get
か？
this address?
You know, my mistress has exceptional connections.
はあ。
If they were so exceptional, she wouldn't have chosen me.
そんなに特別なコネがあるんだったらどうして俺なんかを選んだのか。
Don't be so hard on yourself.
そんなに自分を
detective.
卑下しないで刑
You
事
were
さ
the
ん。
head of the famous chicken police. Am I right?
Was it a raccoon with a scarred face called Zip who recommended me? He
え、
hates
ア
me.
ライグマいるのかわいいやん。
No, Mr. Featherland.
そ
I
ん
don't
な
know
こと
anyone
は
like
知らない
that.
わ。
Lucky for you, Deborah.
聞く順番を間違えたらダメってこと？これ。一体全体何を期待して、何が違うんこの真ん中と上は。これか
What
な？
exactly did you expect by coming here to meet?
I expected your help.
あなたの助けを期待したの、女主人が言ってい
Oh,
たよう
that's
に。
very nice. But have you seen this neighborhood? Have you seen this wreck called a hotel?
そうね。
Who were you hoping to find in a place like this?
Someone reliable
Well, I am reliable.
and discreet
That's right.
口が硬い。
and
徹
thorough
底した
No
誰か。
question about that.
and has a heart of
黄金の
gold.
心の持ち主。
Okay, let's stop it right there.
この件は危険すぎる。お引き受けできませんな。っていうのはもう何も分かってないからな。厄介ごとに陥っているのかい？俺は見つからなかったってことにしないか？これは良くないね。こういった仕事が自分に向いていると思ってる？何か困ってるんですかっていう意味で一番上よね。
Are you in some sort of jam?
うん。厄介ごとに陥っているのかい？
Nothing of the sort. There are simply
言
things
わぬが
better
花っ
left
て言うで
unsaid.
しょ。
Then you're wasting my
じゃあ
time.
なんでこいつここに来たんだ。
I trust your instincts.
うわ、
You'll manage it.
教えてくれない。
Yeah, and I have no other choice, right?
あ
To
る
be honest, no, Mr. Fel-
ひどく無力だと感じたことは、この件は全体的に何か疑わしいと思わない？デボラ何か隠してます。それに焦点を当てる。あ、皆さん全然口出してもらって大丈夫ですけどね。これこうなんじゃないのとか、そっち選べとか、別に言ってもらっても大丈夫です。ネタバレだけはちょっと待ってほしいけど。
Don't you think this whole thing is a
なんか
little
疑わしいと思っ
suspicious?
たことはない？
Look, Santino. I'll explain
サンティーノさん、
everything.
ちゃんと説明しま
I
すから。
have no doubt about that. You look just the type,
お嬢さん、悪
sweetheart.
気はないよ。
I'll take that as a compliment. Or maybe I'll act like I haven't heard it.
You see, we're starting to
ほらね、
understand
お
each
互いのこ
other.
とが分かり始めてきた。ねえ、デボラ、君のことを信じるべき理由があるのかな？白状する気がないのならこれに何の意味が？
Tell me, Deborah, why
Because my mistress trusts you.
should that be enough?
それだけの理由
If
で？
you really like what she thinks you are, then yeah.
Damn, what can I say to that?
Look, I didn't mean to.
You have a way with words, sweetheart. Did you ever want to be a cop?
No, not the.
Smart. Be honest and tell
正
me
直
what
に
you're
言
so
ってくれ
afraid。of.
何をそんなに恐れているんだ？
You know, Mr. Featherland, my mistress's partner is Hobart Wessler. Or as most people know him.
Ibn Wessler.
イブン・ウ
The
ェスラー、
kingpin.
ギャングのボス。
Exactly.
新しい動物。個体情報。ネズミ？何？猫だ。
Feathery gods help.
ギャングのボス。
So you get it now. The secrecy.
極秘にしたい理由がお分かりになっ
Put
た？
it mildly, I think I
ざっくばらん
understand
に
it
言えば
all.
これで状況が把握できた。ウ
Wessler.
ェスラーというパズ
This
ルの
little
ピース
piece
自
of
体
the
を一変
puzzle
させる。
changed.
まっとうだった私。あ、こんな感じで尋問したら、なるほどね。うまいこといけたら、あれなのか。星5なんだ。なるほど。再試行できるやん、これ。100点いけるまでやるんだろうな、これな、多分。ほんで、
Why don't you take it to the police?
な
Just
んで
go
警
there
察
and
に行か
file
な
a
いんだ？
report. Photos, flashing lights, fingerprints. You know the drill.
555-111に電話してもらってもいい？
Even a month.
Please.
Well, okay.
何見るの？
Legs that go on for days. Deep, dark.
何見るの？
Don't you want to look at it?
Yeah, of course, Deborah.
何を見ればいいの？何を見ればいいんだ？何渡されたんや？どこに渡されたもんがあるんや？デボラ。おい、デボラ。
Legs that go.
これじゃないでしょ？体見てんだろ、これ。
Don't you want to look at it?
Yeah, of course, Deborah.
どうやって見るんだ？何にもこのゲームのことを分からずに流れでやっておりますが、やっていくうちに多分分かりそうですね、これね。ただ、今もらったメモはどうやって見るの？これじゃない。これか？関係はなさそう。これどうやって見んの？これやった人いない？尋ねると質問はできない。見る
Legs that
は
go on for
体を見
days.
てるだけ。クイックズーム。めっちゃ画質良ない？手紙は？ 今もろたのに。え、こんなとこで積むの？嘘だろ。
Don't you want to look at it? The message I gave you.
Yeah, of course, Step.
あ？
My bedroom. I need us.
え、マジで？はい。なんでもないっす。電話かけれたけど、関係なかったわ。警察にかけて冷やかしただけだった。でもどうしたらいいんだ、本当に。何にも見てないんですよ。何にも前情報なし。だってさっき知ったんだから、このゲーム。
何がしたいの？
いや、これどうやったら次進むの？
Don't you want to look at it?
私が渡したメッセージご覧にならないんですかで止まってるけど、その私が渡したメッセージはどこで見れんのって言ってんの？
話聞いてた。
ないやん。ね、秘書が必要だわ。
メッセージを見たいのね。
そう。これしかできない。話すと、この人の体を見ることしかできないの。いいだろう。
何かボタンを押したら所持品見れない。
あ、LR 関係ないかも。待って。こうか。十字キーだ。手がかり。
対決。
うん。うん。ナターシャ、この鹿の雇い主の女の彼氏みたいなのがギャングスターみたいなことね。
すごくいい感じなので頑張ってくださいね。
へえ。インパラ。鹿じゃないやん。鹿じゃなかったよ。学のある女だが、特に裕福な家や権力など血筋の出身というわけでもなさそう。これはもうね、さっきから聞いております。うん。動物は2。これはもう全部必要なのか？こういうのって。で、メモは？これでこう見れるのか。当てれるところが全部見れるようが。で、カバンの中身はこれです。インベントリが見れますね。私はモリーをよく知っている。彼女には紳士らしく応対して、だそうな。
I felt like I'd been hit on the back of my head with a blackjack. Reality tilted. Molly. Good gods. What was her name doing there? I glanced at the opposite wall with the well-worn picture frames. Like an eternally
モリーは元嫁ですよね、これね。
a missing piece. She was wearing a light silk dress and singing a lullaby, the waves caressing her beautiful long legs.
Mr. Featherland?
フェザーランドさん。
Santino, are you all right?
What the hell is this
こ
supposed
れ
to
は
mean?
一体どういうこと
I
なん
don't
だ？
know anything, Mr. Santino. My mistress told me to give this to you. She said you'd understand. Don't you?
この人も、まあ、詳しくは分からんけど、これ渡したらもう、サンティーノなら分かってくれるみたい
Oh,
な。
of course I understand, Miss Ibanez. I get it very well. But this case is...
Blackmail?
いやー、曲がいいな、しかし。
Don't play innocent with me.
とぼけるのはよしてもらおうか。
All right. When
結
can I
構、い
visit?
つ会える？
Visit? Me?
Not you.
あん
Miss
たじゃない。
Kosenko.
キャッツェンコさんにだ。
Oh, yes. You can find her at the Tsar
ツァーリ
Club.
クラブにいますわ
Didn't。you tell me she's not the social kind?
彼女は社
That
交
she's
的なタイプじゃない
especially
って言ってなかったか？
unsociable? Or does she only like loud and crowded clubs?
No, she's really
オー
not
ナーでしょう
like
ね。まあ
that.
まあ。
But
そりゃそうだ。
she owns the place.
Judging by the flyer, it
流
must
行り
be
の
a
クラ
very
ブ。
busy club, especially on New Year.
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding Miss Katsenko, but there's one small problem,
何？
Mr. Featherland.
Let me guess. Mr. Wessler better not know about my visit.
Exactly. How did you know?
ギャングのね。
20 years experience, ma'am. Oh, and please,
俺
call
の
me
ことはサ
Sonny.
ニーでいい。
It was a pleasure to meet you, Sonny.
I'll talk about the rest with Ms. Katsenko in person.
I'd appreciate that, Sonny.
あ、なに？ウサギ。はーん。ここにね、書いてあったのね。なんか
Molly,
モリ
where do you live? If only I were half as gutsy as these guys. He was a genius. Some say
うん。
Thank you again, Mr. I mean,
don't mention it,
どうい
Deborah.
たしまして、
I
デボ
had
ラ。
no other plans for today, except
火は
drink.
ある？
I'm sorry. I
Thought so.
だろうな。
Legs that go.
これで全部終わったんや。
Nothing interesting in.
どうしたらいいのこれ。ずっと話し
Just a
続ければ
phone
いい？
call, and a good friend of mine can take you
友
home.
達に電話して家まで送らせるよ。
thank you.
はて。
Just a phone call.
Thank you.
あ、これで終わったね。友達の電話番号をちょっと調べようか、じゃあ。こいつでしょ？喋るとどもる癖があるオス。ルイス・ヘイワース。うさぎさん。うさぎさん電話番号ある？ QU ね。ホテルでこの庭暮らしをしてる。あ、あった。555932。あ、ちゃんと書いてくれてるやん。懐かしいな、自己電話。9。3。今一応コントローラーでやってます。ダイヤル。
Hey, Lewis. Am I bothering you?
今迷惑かな？そんなことないよ、サニー。どうした？
Could you come over? I've got a favor
来
to
てくれる
ask
か
if
い？
you're
忙
not
しくなけれ
busy.
ば頼みがあるんだ。君のためなら何でもやるよ。ちょっと待っててくれ。来るって。
Lewis
ああ、
arrived
びっくり
a
した。
few
早い
minutes
早い
later.
早い。
He lived
す
in
ぐ
the
来た。
rooms above, so it wasn't difficult
上の
getting
階に
here.
住んでくるのは
Not to
ここに来る
mention
のはわ
that
け
he
ない。
was a rabbit. It was a quick hop.
ほんのひとっ飛びだ
The
った。
Atlas
ウサギだけ
Hotel
に。
was his inheritance. It was once a well-renowned place, but not anymore. The last economic crisis. Thanks for being so quick,
素
Lewis.
早く来てくれてあ
Can
り
you
がとう、ルイ
drive
ス。
Miss Ibanez home? I have
イバ
some
ネズ
things
さん
to
を家
take
まで送
care
ってくれ
of.
ないか？俺は片付けなきゃならない用事があってな。
Of course,
いやめちゃくちゃどもっててるけど、ウサギさんかわいいな。
Thank you for being so considerate, Sonny.
サニー、ありが
I
とう。
appreciate it.
Don't
いい
mention it.
体してんな。
Goodbye, then.
バイ。
So long, Deborah. Before I visit the club, I have to take a detour.
どこ行くの？
I've got a feeling that this case isn't
元
gonna be a
相棒の
one-man
マーティのとこに
job.
行く？
And the-
わかった。はよ、行きや。
I can always count on. You got anything planned?
I thought I'd visit a nightclub.
Well, I didn't
今日
mean
大
to
晦
hold
日
you
らしい
up.
です。 こっから出るよね。ちなみにこのゲーム。ここから出ますよね。私さっきちょっとだけトレーラー見させてもらったけど、出てたもん。出るよね。なんぞ。メインシーンはストーリーを進めてくれる。本編クリアするにはメインシーンすべて突破しないといけない。閉鎖シーン、鍵ついてるとかまだいけない。限定シーンは進みに応じて一時的に解放される。なるほど。じゃあ、この砂時計マーク出てるとこは極力行っとかないと後でもう行けなくなっちゃうんだね。了解よ。で、今ここしか行けないんだ。オーナーね。じゃあ、こいつじゃない。こいつ。ウェスラー。男前でカリスマ性もあるが、ギャングのクソ野郎でもある。ギャング、ネズミ？密輸、ブローカー、オーナー、頭取、不動産、なんでもやってんのよ。ほほほほほほ。手がかり。ナターシャは俺の妻モリーのことを知ってるらしい。もっと妻じゃないの？まだ離婚をしてないのかな？単に腕のいい情報屋を飼っている可能性もあるが、モリーとのつながりを調べなければ。はーい。これいつになったらこの人たち出ていってくるの？ちゃんと喋りかけないとダメなんだ。はい。
Feel free, Sonny.
尋ねるが来た。これか。
I've already told you more about.
Afraid you'll get your hands dirty?
I'm afraid I already.
そうだね。これ全部順番に聞いていけるのかな？
Do you think my whereabouts aren't a
俺の居
secret?
場所は極秘のはずなんだが。
Do you think they ever were?
本当にそう思っ
Well,
て
I
るの？
was hoping.
期待はしてたんだがね。
Clawville is a big city, but not so big that Santino Featherland can hide
あ
in
な
it.
たほどの大きな存在はこんなところでは隠せないわっていうすごくおしゃれなメッセージ。ほほー。
So, Ibn Wessler, eh? You know you could have dropped the bomb a little
もっ
earlier.
と早くそう言ってほしかっ
If
た
I
と。
started with that, I'm sure you would have thrown me out.
確かに。デボラなかなか頭ええ。
He's one of the most dangerous gangsters in the city.
I only know he's an influential businessman.
Isn't that the same?
Not even you can see the world as that black and white. Sonny, I've already told you what I know. I've never read the message. My job was to give it to you and nothing more.
それはもう本
You
当でしょ。
really are this innocent, aren't you?
いや、本当にウブなんだ
I'm
な
not。sure I
どういう意
get
味
what
か
you
しら
Let。me give you some advice, sister. Leave the city and get as
確
far
か
as
に。
you can.
It's not so simple, Mr. Featherland.
私は女主人に当てにされているの
Is
で。
she really that important to you? That you drive around in the dead of
確か
night
に。
to questionable places? To...
I would do more
何
than
か
that
すごい
for
恩
her.
がありそうな、恩義がありそう
I
な。
see. You're smooth.
Thank you, Mr. Featherland.
Sonny,
今日
please.
はお話系のゲームが多いね、本当にね。不思議
So
な日だ
this
わ。
Natasha dame.
Look, I'm just the messenger. You have to talk to my mistress about the details.
詳細はキャッツェンコさんに聞いて
Katzenko。was very clear.
I see.
はい。
Please, Sonny, Let's not make
しない
it
雰囲
even
気にしない。
Okay,
わか
understood.
った。
Thank you.
これ全部聞きましたな。こいつは
Just a bunch of useless. I can always count on.
もうバイバイする？
Oh, just one more
あと
thing.
もう一つだけいいかな。
Yes, Sonny?
I don't want to sound indiscreet, but this
この除毛ブームについて聞きたくてね。君は自分でやるの？
do you do this yourself, or are there specific parlors for it?
Well,
あ、わ
would you like to try?
ドン引きされてるやないか。
It wouldn't work as well with my feathers. Just
俺の羽毛ではうまくいかない
professional
と
curiosity.
思うが、ただのプロの好奇心ってとこかな。
Occupational hazard? There are parlors, yes. But I do it for myself. And I do it for my mistress too, if you're interested.
へえ。
That's
You're one strange bird, Sunny
あ
Featherland.
なたって妙な鳥ね。
well, I've been called worse.
全然帰らないやん、この人たち。
Take care,
お元気
sweetheart.
でお嬢
You
さん。
too.
Take care.
You
これで終わ
too.
ったでしょ？これで終わったでしょ？ルイス、終
I can always count.
わった。終わっただろうが。彼女は嘘をついていた。数多くの小さな嘘を散りばめていた。彼女の言っていた脅迫の件もある程度疑ってかかる必要がありそうだ。むずないそれね。そしたら別の場所に行けるのかい？
It was New Year's Eve.
曲がめっちゃい
And I
い。
was driving,
たまらんの。
half drunk, risking my whole life's work. But still, it didn't feel any different. Every day was the same. And the 121 days I had left till my retirement seemed like an eternity. When I look out the window of the hotel room I call home, I see the same thing every day. A woman in a red
あ、キャラ可愛い
nightgown
ですか？
dances slowly in
怖ない？
circles to smooth music. The 9 o'clock show. With a glass
す
of
ごい
cheap
もうね、
bourbon
世界観が
and
ガ
the
チ
red
ガチに
gown
作り込
with
ま
the
れてるゲーム
silent
ですね。
music. In the meantime, the proud city of Clawville is
これは
slowly
もう好きな
eating
人は
itself
もうずっとやっ
alive.
ちゃうパターン
And
の
we're
やつだ
still
よ。
here, with nothing left to lose
これを
but
配
our
信でやるとは思わな
sanity,
かったけどね。
while others, the smart ones, had already gone. Molly. Does her name really
お話
upset
も
me
めっちゃ良
this
さそう。
much? All those years of
あ、これモリ
solitude, and I still jump without question every time I
違う
hear
な
it.。
鏡に映った自分か。
And then there's Marty, my ex-partner who hates me.
マーティー
But I
憎ん
know I
でん
have
だ
to。speak with him, no matter what. Why do I feel like the past is watching me on this goddamn night?
本当に映画みたい。こういうのあんまりやらないからな。
I knew where to find Marty. At the station, we'd always draw straws about holiday duty. Marty never joined in. He always took the New Year's Eve shift, even though he had someone to go home to. I understood. 10 years ago, we survived the night the press
血まみれの
called
新年と
the
大々的
Bloody
に
New
メディアで
Year.
報道された事件を生き延び
Forgotten
た。
by Clawville, but not by us. We both left parts of ourselves behind that night.
かわいいのか。ハリン、違うな。なんだこれ。
Well, look at that.
あ、サニー警官、お久しぶり。
Out over here. I heard the big boss threw you out.
Tough luck, boys. I may not be on duty, but I'm still a cop, just like you. Well,
Hey, you don't have to be so peckish, old bud.
ブラッド・ボイルは不在です。マロイが代理ですよ。
oh gods. That clumsy buffalo is here tonight. If he doesn't end up in a cell again, he's lucky.
You got it. You looking for Marty, eh?
I see you're still
Philip.
the brains around here, Phyllis. Yeah, I'm looking for Marty. Birds of a feather flock together.
I see you're still the funny guy around here. You'll find the giant feather.
Hey, Roy.
射撃場
I'm
で見つか
telling
る
you this because maybe you'll be able to understand. If this prickly shithead makes another racist remark, I'll strangle him with his own raincoat.
種族差別的な発言をしたら奴のレインコートで首を絞めてやるからな。
I'd love to see
見てみたい
that.
な。
Whose side are you on, you jerk?
Back in the day, I used to patrol the city streets in one.
他はポスタ
Every
ー。
time this poster disappears, good old Blood Boil puts it right back immediately. I tore it down at least 3 times already.
うんうん。
Did you miss me? No?
入っていこうか。
Here we are again. Clawville Police Department.
うん。
I've never been good at history, but if I'm not mistaken, this place has been a church.
酔っ払った
a
豚ど
hospital.
もが隠されている。なんか見るとこ多いな。見るとこが多いっす。犬だ、犬。犬のおまわりさんだ。射撃場はあっちだが。
Honor, strength, unit.
はいはいはい。
All it takes is one look.
モニカ。
Hey, Monica.
ヘイモニカ。
Hey, Boss Bird. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be celebrating
大晦日
somewhere?
をどこかでお祝いし
Every
ないの？
day's a holiday since I got out of here.
高校出てから毎日が祝日だ
I
よ。
can tell. But what are you doing here? Are you here for a file?
うん
You know, I'm a little busy.
Yeah, you could look after a few things for me, but first I'd like to
Mr.
talk to
Makuchikin.
Mr. Big Beak McChicken himself.
メックチキン。
Those 2 prickly assholes told me he's emptying the magazine.
Like always. And if he carries on like that, he's gonna use up all our ammo. So it would be nice if you drag him out of
う
there.
ん。
For him.
You know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah,
Okay, so just
thank you, darling.
don't mention it, Boss Bird.
こんなおしゃれな職場があろうか。
What the hell did you do?
トカゲじじい。
Morty to you, sonny boy. Everything's fine.
クラスで頭を殴られたやつがい
Just
て
a
よ。
bit of trouble in the bar and someone got...
Did that ever bother you, Morty?
Listen, sonny boy. Go tell them to leave me alone.
Where's your little lapdog to get you out of this mess? Is that...
子犬
Jesse is a good boy, sonny. And he's good to me.
Oh, God, spare me the details. When will you finally realize that...
ああ、ペットとかじゃないのか、この世界観はね。
What could a pretty boy like him want from this old monster?
Even you deserve better, pal. By the way, you look horrible.
おじいちゃん。
Well, I'm not what I used to be.
うん。
But neither are you, judging from your voice. But I'm see.
Don't need to, Mort. I'm fine. Anyway, if Bubo prescribed you something, don't even think about taking it.
ブーボーから何か処方されても飲むんじゃないぞ。
I don't talk
い
to
っ
that
ぱい増えてくる。
owl.
大丈夫かこれ。
Damn right.
Please say something on my behalf, okay?
Hey, careful with that. Buffalo...
Like I care.
うん。
I'll try to speak for you, but keep it down.
Sonny boy, you've always been a good friend.
これもあれだな。朝昼にはできないゲームだな。
More like a clucking pigeon.
夜中のゲームだこれは。ワン。ワンちゃん。
Holy wild.
あ、かわいい。
Cat dragged in.
Hello to you too,
Bosco.
Bosco. I see you're busy as always.
I've been sniffing around one of the rundown joints. You know how it goes. And boom, this son of a lizard comes flying out the window.
I'm still a cop for another 121 days, Bosco. It's as unpleasant to me as it is to you.
うん。
All right. No need to bite. Wasn't trying to mess with you. You have Moses and Plato for that.
ブラ
And
ッ
of
ドボイル
course,
だけでもお手上げだろ。
Let's hope I won't run into any of them tonight.
新しい世界観情報。
looking for Marty, eh? Ever since you left, he's kind of lost.
Well, I don't think we'll have a teary reunion thinking about...
Let me give you some advice, Sonny. Let him rage. He'll be the same after that. Anyway.
It's not that simple, Bosco. But we'll see how he reacts. Thanks anyway.
No worries, pal.
だんだんなんか
One of Blood Boyle's favorites. I'm really not in the mood to meet
オフィスエリア
Officer Jardine. They say she's clever, smart, and
で射撃場こっちね
this is gonna be a hard ride.
気まずい出会いになり
Last
そ
time
う
we
だ
saw each other, he had a smoking gun in his hand, and I was bleeding. I don't know how we can get past that, but it's worth a try.
撃たれたんだね誰あ、これがマーティ電気つけて
Hey, Marty.
マーティ
Oh, well, look who's here.
いやボスバー
Hello,
だ
Boss Bird. Are you lost? This is the PD building, you know?
Cut the shit, Marty. We're better than this.
Well, at least you are. Better than anyone, huh?
Marty, come on, let's forget that. What's past is past.
Easy for you to say, Sonny.
Damn it, Marty, you shot me, remember? I almost bled to death.
Hell yeah, I remember. Unfortunately,
I need your help, okay? That's what you want to hear.
well, it's a start.
Okay, I've said it. I won't...
Yeah, right.
So, are you in? Just for tonight. Small case, we'll...
What kind of case?
A personal one.
How personal?
Very. The kind of case where if you come with me right now, you're not on duty anymore.
Ooh, damn, Sonny, stop it right there. I'm in.
That's it?
Do you know how boring life is here without your stupid, reckless shit? Soon enough, I'll shoot all the ammo in here out of boredom.
I'll tell you in the car.
Ooh, can I bring Bertha?
ばあさんも持ってきていい
Ah, for the love of... Marty, this is a routine case. You can't bring your
ばあ
shotgun,
さんはお
okay?
留守番だ
Bert...
Okay, okay. That's what I want to hear.
射撃訓練いい加減分かれ何がああ、チュットリアルな説明か。銃は敵に向けて民間銃は撃たないようにする実に単純明快。一回やってみようかな。リロードはあ、民間人だ今の。ちょっと待って。これ、マウスですね、これは。マウスですわ。マウスでやってみよ
ミニゲーム。
う。はい。はい。はい。はい。間違えた。ゾウさん撃っちゃダメ。あ、ダメな人撃っちゃった。マーティ1万50だって。すごくない？ 完全にマウスですよこれ。撃っちゃった。とりあえず6000ちょいか。1位になりたいですね。でもこれこういうのをずっと頑張るゲームじゃないよね。また今度やろう。ちょっと待って。やってしまった。ね。さあじゃあポスター見て。
Bye, Mandy. See you
バイバイ
soon.
バンディ。
You've named the post.
You're one to talk. I've heard you muttering to her.
What, me? To a poster?
うん。
Hey, Marty, what about Laura? How come she didn't eat you yet?
ローラは何も。
Yeah, very funny. We're good, by the way.
Glad to hear it.
She asks a lot about.
Really?
Yeah. She always hated you for getting me into
あんた
trouble
の
all
こと
the
恨
time.
んでるんだ。
Understandable.
But she all.
Oh, well, thanks.
If I'm honest with you, she loved the chicken police Marty better than this one.
うん。
Well, I think I'll take that as a compliment.
Whatever, Sonny. So, Sonny, you still limping?
The pellets tore my right hip to pieces.
弾が
So,
右の
yes,
股関節
the
を
doctor
粉
says I'll
砕した。
limp
いっ
forever.
た。
Ah, good to hear that.
Fuck
ク
off.
ソったれ。
Can we go finally, or are you waiting for a big warm?
Let's get out of here before I get detained.
Lovely and peaceful.
さあじゃあ行こ
Still drink coffee?
Yeah, my only poison. Except,
We could visit our old haunt. What do you think?
oh, a nice cup of Zips coffee in the hop dog.
If it comes to that, I'm
う。
leaving you
なあ
without
どん
a
どん出て
blink.
くる。
Oh yeah, like last.
Those were different.
別撮りだったんだ。
To the city then.
You don't have to come with.
Okay, okay, I.
行こ
Sonny, there's a little
う。小さ
problem.
な問題があるんだ。
Not so little, and it smells too. What the furry hell?
Well, it seems.
Oh yes, we can. You
ラ
have
イフ
your
ル銃
rifle
持って
with
きたんだ
you.
ろ。
What?
出るのはどうすんだ。
Look at these two
Good.
simpletons.
あの間抜けコンビを見てみろ。
They don't even realize their jackets.
For the wild god's sake, don't
野生
dare
の
tell
神の
them.
名にかけて絶対言うな
I
よ。
already tried, but nothing happened.
Figures.
How many days did we have our first squad car?
About 3, I think, before we crashed into that tank of acid.
We? You crashed it. Don't blame it on me, Marty. I was
二人
unconscious
とも
if I
相棒やった
remember
の元ね。
correctly.
That's your problem, boss. You should be more careful with low-hanging concrete.
Yeah, I've been paying attention to.
ほんで
We can't avoid speaking with the chief
あ
first.
モニカと喋って本部長と話さないといけないの。はいはいはい。本部長どこ？本部長さっきいなかったやん。本部長。
What a surprise. The two pigeons back together. And without my permission, of course.
うわぁ。めっちゃ警察官っていう感じ。
Chief Blood Boil.
Damn.
What was that, Santino?
何か言ったかさんっていう。
Nothing, sir. What a lovely evening.
素敵な夜
Am
で
I
すよ
right?
ね。
I don't want to hear your crowing, Santino. What the hell are
Ha
you doing
ha.
here?
Hey, hey, hey! Careful with the
あ、それ
racist
系はやっ
barking,
ぱ
old
種族差別
hound.
になるんだ。
Oh, it's getting hot in here. Can we just skip this?
And you're on duty, if I'm not mistaken, Martin.
That's it, boss. To serve and protect. Sonny was in the neighborhood and stopped by to say hi.
Only on paper, and you...
I don't want any trouble, boss. I just wanted to say hi to Monica, and then this feather pillow showed up. I invited him to grab a quick coffee.
Your coffee breaks usually end up in shooting or brawling, chickens.
Oh, just a coffee, boss. I
コーヒー
swear.
だけです
Oh,
よ。
have a heart. It's New Year's Eve.
How touching.
You shot him with a shotgun, if I
確かに。
remember.
Family quarrel.
For all the marrow
だいぶ
bones
なんか
in the
年齢
world,
離れて
get
る
the hell out of my sight.
Have a lovely evening, boss.
You especially. Fuck off.
めっちゃ嫌われてるやん。
I see you're swamped, buddy.
大忙しのようだな、相棒。
I've sent the old lizard away. I don't need him to foul the air anymore.
Well, because he's a reptile.
爬虫類だからか
Because he's a good-for-nothing piece of shit.
No, yeah, that's true.
それは言えてる。
And you letting off some steam?
Something like that. We'll go and check out some seedy joint. We're cops, after all.
That's true, pal. Protect and serve.
Yeesh, get a room, you two.
Ah, shut up, Marty.
めちゃくちゃ増えたやん。くとこもなんでもかんでも。ライトクラブね。
We can't avoid speaking with the chief first.
話したやん。もう1回じゃ済まないの。これ3、4回は絶対話さないといけないの。
What is it, Santino?
Nothing, sir.
And you need something, Martin?
No, sir.
何もあり
Then
ません。はい
get out of my sight, but
We can't avoid speaking with the chief.
はいはい。
what is it, Santino?
Nothing, sir.
And you need
No,
これは
sir.
さっきの
then
やつだ
get
な。
out of my sight.
マスコ。
I see blood boils here. We're in deep guano
ブラ
for
ッドボイルがい
sure,
るぞ。
Marty.
Isn't it your lucky day, huh?
We? Excuse me, sir, but what do you mean?
Great wilderness. Just keep a low profile, will you? It's New Year's Eve.
Don't worry, Chowhound. We know what we're doing.
Yeah, of course you do. That's what I'm afraid of.
We can't avoid speaking with the chief.
Hey, listen, Bosco. I wanted to ask you this for so long.
少しだけなぜさせてくれる？ちょっとだけ。
One more word.
腕を噛みちぎられる。
Off your own.
Oh, hey, hey,
Guys, I'm really gonna miss this when I retire. We can't avoid.
What is it, Santino?
Nothing.
And you
no, sir.
then get out of
全
my
部
sight.
喋ったよな、本部長とな。ボ
We
スコ
can't
とは
avoid speaking.
まだ話せる。
Hey, listen, Bosco.
え、これも終わったよな。ああ、尋ねるがあるのか。
What do you know about Ibn Wessler? What's the old rat been up to lately?
They say he's keeping a pretty
Yeah,
low
but it-
profile these days. But he's been seen in the company.
Attorney General
ハム太
Hamtaro,
郎
eh?
市長
That's
司法
interesting.
長官ハム太郎
Why are you so interested in that rat? If you want another...
It's just professional.
Yeah, of course. And I'm a fluffy little Labrador.
Whoa, 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 you forgot to mention this nugget about the case, Sonny. Ibn Clucking Wessler? What the hell did you get into?
言ってなかったからね。
As far as I remember, you didn't let me tell you in the first place. Well, you're in now. Know what?
You're a piece of shit, Sonny, you hear me?
Easy, chicken. I'll tell you everything soon enough. Let's just get the hell
ま
out
ず
of
は
here
ここからさっ
first.
さと出よ
If I already told you it's a pleasure working with you again?
No, but that's always good to hear, part.
Cluck off.
結構仲良くあれしてるな。
We can't avoid.
嘘でしょ、まだ何を話すっていうの。
Hey, listen, Bosco.
もうこれは話し終わったよ。本部長って
Maybe not.
本部長とは話したよ。モニカ。
We're leaving, sweet.
Stay safe, boys.
I'm
Qué
afraid
frío.
you're alone with.
Hey, don't make me change.
You won't, Marty.
Yep, that's true.
I'm serious, boys. Be
冗
careful
談
out
抜きで
there.
気をつけてよ。ね、冗談抜きで気をつけます。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待ってね。はい。
We're big birds, Monica. We can take care of ourselves.
Okay, but take care of each other
お
too.
互いの面倒を見合うのよ。
Will do, Monica.
Yes, ma'am.
ありがとうモニカ。モニカって受付だったんだ。受付
Midnight
に
had passed, and the
記帳したら終わったん
intoxicated
だ。
madness kicked in. We could only crawl along Shalva District's main street toward downtown.
怖い。
The city's heart beat differently.
怖い。
Ancient buildings were defaced by neon signs and billboards, like half-drunk lovers on a fine leather sofa. Great old houses neighbored by garish modern blocks. A place that makes the head hurt. The Tsar's huge neon sign was visible for miles.
皆さん映画
A
見てるぐらい
blazing
の感
red
覚で
sign
ゆっくり見ていって
advertised
くださいね。
tonight's main attraction,
もう私
the amazing Natasha.
喋れない。
Cops were never welcomed at places like this. They hoped we were too late for the show. We had to be inconspicuous, but it was never easy with this bird mountain by my
しっか
side.
りしてますね。
そうですね。これプレステ5にもなんかプレステ5版もあるんですけど、
Ah,
いいだろうな
so
これ
this
プレス
is
テ
the famous
5でやった
Tsar
ら。
Club.
More like infamous, Marty. It's not for our kind, that's for sure. And I don't mean that they don't like foul here.
Well, at least we don't have to be afraid that they see you as a detective, Boss Bird.
Very fun.
So what are we gonna do now?
We find Natasha, the broad who sent me the message, remember? But first we need to get into the club. And Marty, please, don't monkey the...
Excuse me? On behalf of the well-respected and noble primate...
Cut the crap, Marty. Let's focus.
As you say, Boss Bird.
ルイスはね、あれだよね。用心棒、高級車、看板、広告と。
Huh, I like
いいね
this.
これ。
Why is that?
I don't know.
さあ、
'Cause
動い
it's
てるからか
You're
な。
a simple bird,
単
aren't
純な
you?
鳥なんだね、お前は。
Yes, I am.
動いてるのがいいそうです。なるほど。まあ、看板が。
One day, neon signs will cover the whole...
You read that in some kind of science fiction book?
No, it's just what I think.
Oh, so you have your own...
Pluck off, Sonny.
二人の掛け合い可愛いですね。はい。
Hey, that's your old friend,
あれ、
right?
あんたの友達だ
Wait,
よね。
what was his name? Lawrence?
そう。
Lamar?
一緒に住んで
No,
る。
Lewis.
ルイス。
Yes, it's him.
To be honest, Sonny, I always thought that
俺
guy's
は
not
あい
all
つ
there
行かれ
in
て
the
るって
head.
ずっと思ってたんだ。
Nobody's perfectly sane in
確かにみんな行かれてるだろう。
Clawville, Marty. But if not for this old rabbit, I wouldn't be here today.
Should I thank him for
俺
that?
も彼に感謝すべき
Or kill him for it.
あるいは殺すべき
You're reading my mind, boss.
これは誰
Honestly, I think these types of women only see faceless tuxedos, cufflinks, and wallets. And in the mirror, they're just brooches, necklaces, and earrings.
Don't be so radical, Marty. They're women. They live by...
That was kind of deep.
It's not. Just bullshit.
Ooh, teach me, master.
When you're old and wise like me, you'll realize none of it is worth a damn thing.
お前がわしのように年を取り英知を身につければそれに何の価値もないことを悟れるじゃん。
Wait, that was deep again, right?
Maybe it was, Marty.
か
Maybe
もし
it
れない。
Amazing.
こういうなんかバディもの好きな人とかはもうたまらんよね。これ用心棒、用心棒。高級車だよ。
Oh, look at that. Isn't
It is, Marty. A brand new 942 Silver Hawk. Haven't seen
し
such
かも
beauty
クラブの
since
前
I
に
left
堂々とつけて
Iveria.
さ、車。
of all that's
一体
furry?
誰のだろう
Maybe it's Ibn Wessler's. I guess he's
調
no
子の
paper
虎とは
tiger.
違うからな。
Yeah, he sounds like a fellow who drives around in one of these. Lucky bastard.
そうだ。
Howdy, pal.
やあ、君。
Gentlemen, how can I help you on this wonderful chilly night?
We're expected in the VIP lounge.
My apologies, but I don't remember ever
That's
seeing
fine.
you gentlemen
Oh, no,
here
my
before.
Stop right there, big guy. I get it. Yeah, I know exactly how this works. So what do you have to do to get in?
Nothing's easier, sir.
リストに名前は載ってい
The
ますか？
list. Yeah, I've,
あやたらさんこんばんはいらっしゃいませ。
Don't tell
今
me
何
you
時？あ、もう
forgot.
3時になるのか。まさか忘れたんじゃないだろ
I'm
う
afraid
な。
I did, Marty. Sorry, big guy, but I'm pretty sure we're not
ごめん
on
マー
the
ティ
list
忘れち
tonight.
まった。悪いなでかい兄さん。どうやら今晩のリストには載ってないと思う。
That's a shame.
そらは入れてくれないわな。
Yeah, right.
ありがとうよ。
My pleasure,
どうい
gentlemen.
たしまして。尋ねるがいけんのか。
Say, big guy, you know Mr. Lewis Hayworth?
He was.
But of course, Mr. Hayworth is an impeccable gentleman.
Is that so? Good to
Correct.
know. And
I'm afraid that is all, monsieur.
うん。
look, I really don't want any trouble,
すま
but
ない。いざこざを起こすつもりはないんだが。
It is even more inconvenient for me, sir, but this place
So,
doesn't
eh?
like coppers. Forgive the slang.
Listen here, you cow. Do you have
Oh,
any
牛だったん
idea
だ。
who we are? You ever read the
マーティ
papers?
ちょっとね、口が悪いね。
Of course, I know who you are, sir.
あ、ちゃんと知ってんだっ
I
て
get。the news and more, and I must admit it's an honor to meet you in person, Mr.
Machikin.
Santino Featherland and Mr. Marty Machikin.
oh my god, not the book.
So it will be terribly inconvenient for me.
What did you just...
Relax, Marty. This guy has chicks like you for breakfast. And thanks for the information, pal.
Thank you for understanding, gentlemen, and forgive me for my...
No problem, Shakespeare. What can you tell me about the first lady of the place, big guy?
You mean Miss Natasha Katsenko, sir?
そう、キャッツェンコ。
You're right on point, pal.
Nothing you don't know already, sir.
Just try me.
Well, she...
And,
Pardon, monsieur, but I'm not...
オーナーですっていうことだけだって。
こんばんは。頑
that
張ってくだ
fella's
さいね。
built like a brick
入れないの
shithouse. I don't think we'll be able to just sneak past him.
あー、入れないんだ。
Let's not bother.
Okay, boss.
ルイス。
Sonny, my dear friend.
パパオさんいらっしゃい。ありがとうございます。ちょっと眠れなくて、さっきの配信で、教えてもらったゲームをすぐにダウンロードして、すぐ始めてます。サニー、我が友よ。今んとこ、でも、あれですよね。私のやりたかった謎解きは全然出てきてな
Hi,
い。
Lewis. This is my partner. But I'm sure you already know.
You have no idea how happy I am to meet you, Mr. Marty.
君の仕事の大ファンなん
Big
だ。
admirer of your work.
Pleasure's all mine, Lawrence.
それは光栄だね、ローレンス。
Lawrence? Anyways, so the legendary chicken police back together?
Don't ruffle my feathers, Lewis. Those days are long gone. We're just here for the entertainment. Or something like that.
うん。
I see. That's a
うささんかわいいな。
See you inside?
中で会えるか
something to do, my pal. But I'll try to make it for
よ
the
くど
main
もる
event.
らしい。
Okay then. Catch you later,
たま
pal.
た後でな。
Let's not bother.
コウノトリの女と何やってんのルイス。
Let's just knock that giant out,
ノ
shall
ッ
we?
クアウトすればいいんじゃない
Easy
楽
peasy.
勝だよ。
Let's just not do that,
ダメ。
shall we?
Okay.
どうしたらええの
Just one more thing.
あともう一つだけいい
This
かな
list of yours. Where should we
ど
sign
こ
up
で登
again?
録できるんだっ
I'm
け
afraid if you don't know, it's
そら
not
そう
my
だ。
place to tell you,
教えて
sir.
もらえないわ。
You hear that, Sonny?
I do, Marty.
あ、マーティ聞い
I'm
たよ。
gonna lose my crest from this.
Just don't get too excited, Marty. Not
お前
tonight.
さんどうもな。どうする
Molly.
元女房、やっぱり離婚してるの
Yes, gentlemen.
Hey,
Found
big
it.
guy.
My name is Archibald, sir.
アーチボルド、
Archibald Conway.
コンウェイ。
Well, that's not a Bob.
ボブじゃないのか
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Archie, what? No.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir, but my name is Archibald Conway.
ロッ
Without
クジャッ
any
ク・コンウ
doubt.
ェイ。
Blackjack Conway to my friends.
Well, thanks, Blackjack. It was a pleasure.
もう話さない。尋ねるアーチボルトコンウ
Say,
ェイ。
big guy, is this your job? To stand in front of the club and keep out decent fellows like...
Not entirely, monsieur. My employer has many other kinds of jobs for me.
Like?
Like what?
Exactly.
Sorry, monsieur.
Permitted to say anything more about the matter. Regulations, yeah, I know.
So sorry to hear that, sir.
全部聞いたよな。ルイスは
Look, Lewis, that bouncer over there.
あそこの用心棒を見てくれ。
Well, yes. He is a bit in...
Yes, indeed, but it seems tonight we're not on his list.
うん。
Oh! Oh! I get it. I get it.
そう、入れない
He'd
の
like。to go in, but he...
Yeah, something like that.
No, 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 no. No, no problem at all.
ルイス何者なんすごいな。
Talk to him.
Much obliged.
Yeah, thanks, Bunny.
Excuse...
Ah, jeez, what the hell's wrong with you, Marty?
What? Did I say something wrong?
Sir,
いや、君、調子はどう
Everything's fine, Mr. Aworth.
good. Look, this noble pair of...
立派な庭のハトが僕の友達なんだ。いやい
They're
やい
on
や
the。list, okay?
ハトではない。
L'archulamonde, sir.
And as for you,
えー、
you owe me one.
Thanks, old pal.
ウサギのつてで入れた。
It was my pleasure to help you, as always.
ウサギのつてで入れた。
The jazz overwhelmed
やるやん。
us. There was no band in sight, yet the music seeped from the walls like years of cigarette smoke and the smell of spilt whiskey. Behind the bar, rows of fancy bottles reflected the harmonious voices of pretty dames and the clinking of crystal glass. It was the kind of place that makes you
なん
drunk,
か、
even
聞いて
if
た
you've
バー
never
よりも
been.
全然落ち着いたバーだ。
Mother of...
クラブじゃなかったの
I take you to the nicest places, eh, sweetheart?
Oh, does it mean you're buying, honey?
Don't even think about it.
Men these days. So, we're here to find a dame
Natasha.
called Natasha.
I have a hunch she won't be hard to find. Let's mingle.
Just like always.
No, Marty, not like always. This time. I was hoping to have missed the main event.
You're a rusty old cop.
So says the little...
But what?
It is now, all because of you.
You know, Sonny, sometimes you're like an evil little child.
やっぱりマーティの方がだいぶ若いんですね、これね。曲がこれ聞きながら寝れたら最高やね。キツネ、大柄なアシカだ。
So, where the hell is Natasha?
Let's ask that stud over there.
That guy looks...
Oh man, your sense of humor is...
You just need to get used to it.
What? This is the life, huh? What's this guy do? Real estate? Mob accountant? Or...
He looks like a coat hanger to me.
That was actually the worst...
I try.
This is the life.
これさっき見たな。
A fox is a wolf who
キ
sends
ツネとは
flowers.
花を送る狼である。
What?
なんだ
Nothing, I read it some...
Fascinating. I didn't know you could read.
Ha ha ha, very funny. Remember that old case with the fox and the
キ
raven?
ツネとカラス
How
の
could I...
Absurd, right?
一かけらのチーズをめぐってあんなに血が流れるなんて。
Yeah. Hunger can bring out the monster in animals, right?
And the wildest and most primordial instincts, no matter how civilized they seem.
As you say, buddy.
Remember that other case with the turtle and the rabbit fella?
Oh, gosh, Marty, where do you dig these out?
My mind is a bottomless pit, my friend. Was the rabbit a runner?
ウサギとカメ
And
の
the
話。
turtle.
His dealer, actually.
Ah, yeah, you're right. We found the rabbit near the river with a missing leg.
Two missing legs, actually. But yeah,
What happened with the turtle in the end?
your bottomless pit of a mind is a dark and sad little place.
カメはウサギの足を食べたら自分も早く走れると思ったんだ。
You know what? This.
It is,
は
Marty.
あ、狂っとるな。
Remember that other kid?
これも見た。
What is it, butt jam?
Nothing, old fart.
What is it, butt?
あとはどこ？出ちゃった。何が見つかるって？これはさっきの。犬だね。世界観。これって関係あるのかな？数値データはひよっこ。手がかり。ナターシャはツァーリクラブにいるはずだ。ナターシャはどこに？この3つしか調べらんないよ。
Ah, this is the life, huh? What's this guy do?
He looks like a coat.
これはさっき見たよな。あ、こういうことができたんだ。めっちゃいるやん。何これ。めっちゃ見るとこあるやん。めっちゃこっち見てるやん。でした。こいつらはあー、また出ちゃった。ごめん。
This guy is certainly not a gangster henchman.
Of course he's not.
見ることしかできない。
Hey, Marty, I bet you wouldn't dare to go up to him and ask if he hasn't seen your fur coat.
What? Why? I'm mad, yeah, but
Are you
piss off, old bird.
Nah, chicken shit.
あー、チキンシッツ。もう見れない。めちゃくちゃこっち見てくる。
Hey, there's Fillmar.
フィルマ
Who? Oh, yes, Philmar. Because that's what
You know him well?
we had some seriously wild cases together, yes. Mainly in
ー。アベリヤギ
Averia,
な。
way before Clawville. Another place.
Sounds good. Like the
Yeah, and was the exact opposite.
挨拶しとこう。
Well, well, if it isn't the great detective.
名
Marlowe.
探偵マーロウじゃ
Blow
ない
me,
ですか。
Sonny. You know I don't use that name anymore.
また渋い声の。
Okay, Mr. Dumbass Alias
Mr. Dumbass.
Marlowe.
So says someone
Ah,
who tried to
comida.
go undercover with the Feather Pillow Mafia is a turkey. Right, Mr. Turk Cayman?
ターキーマンさん。
Hey, that was a long time ago. I was young.
And I stick to my principles and my stupidity. Phil Marlowe, and that's that. Don't rile me up, you old fart.
Okay, okay, fair enough. Sorry, I'm a little.
ごめんよ。今晩は気が立ってるんだ。
I know the feeling, pal. By the way, what are you two doing here?
We stick out. Man, you look terrible. Like
世界
someone
観
who
がいい
sat on
な
an electric
ぁ。これ
pole.
普通になんか私も映画見てるような感覚で見てま
Don't
す。
even ask. I feel exactly like that.
You want a case?
なんか目つぶって聞いてるだけでもなんかいい感じ。
5 feet tall, half of that legs, angelic voice, demonic eyes, just the usual.
Oh boy.
And you?
Something like that. Just don't know the exact numbers yet. A dame named Natasha.
ナターシャはこのクラブのオーナ
If
ー。
I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, she owns the joint, amongst others. Well, good luck.
Any useful?
For free?
Stop clucking around, Philma.
All right, but just because of the old days. Look for me after you've talked to her. You wouldn't understand what I have to say about her before then.
Good to see you too, old pal.
お、ムービー来たんじゃない？俺とは目を合わすなみたいなこと言ってて、めちゃくちゃこっち見てくるよ、あいつ。
Two whiskeys, kid, and no horsing around.
I've never heard that one before. Sonny, you gotta drive, you know?
Yeah, you're right, Marty. Hey, Longface.
おい、馬面。
Give me a glass of tap water too, okay?
Yes, sir. That wasn't exact.
As I recall, you're always bragging about hiding your shotgun in your coat.
Sure. What?
Well, do you see that bottle, Marty? That's a 28-year-old
Golden Eagle
gold
whiskey.
Of all the furry gods.
and they've just left it on the bar. Someone...
So we're confiscating it as evidence.
Yeah. Well, more like stealing it.
You're twisted, pal. But to be...
すごいね。一応警官なのにね。
Tell me, hey breath.
ナターシャ見ましたか？
Not yet, sir.
Well, can you tell me anything about Mr. Ibn Wessler?
Sir,
What about...
But, sir, you haven't even... Yeah, stop riding on the details, Big Nose. You do your...
I mean, we're not here for
動物
work.
キャラ面白い。
Exactly. Just a little fun.
ね、いろんな動物出てきますね。
Of course.
すごい、もうギャグにさせないこの
Gentlemen, your drinks.
こんなに面白いのに見た目は
Yeah, sorry, but we
絶
have
対
to
ギャグ
run.
にさせない感じが
Thanks anyway, Bojack.
Ugh, my name
あくまで
is
ハード
not
ボイルド
Bojack. I tip you, pal, but I don't have any change, so...
これはでもこのゲームこの配信枠じゃない方がいいな。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待ってね。今更何を言ってんだだけど、ちょっと待ってね。絶対この方がいいよな。隠しとこう。絶対この方がいいよな。今更の話をしてる。
Sir. The Tsar welcomes you back anytime.
Sounds good, Bojack.
めちゃくちゃ今更でした。ごめんなさい。これは大画面の方がいいよ。ウェッ
She
トで
has
す
pretty long
さ。
legs. I mean, pretty and...
We're
We're
not
not here to stare at pretty squirrels.
あれがリスなんだ。フィルマ。
Just one more thing, Philmar.
I see you haven't changed a bit.
Do you think we're walking into a trap? You always had good instincts.
You know, I couldn't figure out this Natasha woman, even when I worked for her.
俺が彼女のために働いていた頃ですらそこが知れなかったよ。
Then the trouble is bigger than I thought.
Just take care of yourselves, and don't leave your guns out of reach.
Oh, that's never happened.
Yeah, this crazy cock even sleeps with his.
Welcome to the club, Brother Bird.
Take care, Phil.
You too, old fuck.
Take care, Phil.
You too, old...
これで終わった。
anything?
No thanks, Mr. Ed.
終わった。あと。
Isn't that?
Yes, it is. The great Ibn Wessler in the flesh. So
You think he noticed us?
only if he's not in time.
Great.
話しかけてもいいのこれ。
Just act nonchalant, my friend.
さりげなく振る舞って。
No, it can't be.
まさ
What
か。
now?
Is that?
No, Marty.
オリビア
Hey, Olivia.
オリビアカラスだ。
Are you talking to me?
私に話しかけてるの
It's me.
俺だよ。
Marty
マーティ
McChicken.
ああ、本名ちゃんと言うの。
Oh, God.
なんてこっ
What
た
a。pleasant surprise. The roaster coppers
あ
in
の、オンドリ
person.
おまわりに会えるとは。
Chicken police. But yeah, Mr. Wessler, you
そう
could
呼ん
say
でもらっ
so.
てもいいですよ。
Sunny Featherland, of course, of course. Chicken police.
Marty McChicken. Sir, I just introduced myself to your lady companion second.
Oh, yeah. I'm so
Ah,
happy to
嬉しい
see
ね。
you.
Hello, boys.
お庭さん。
So, to what do we owe this pleasure, gentlemen?
Yeah, so, we were, just in the neighborhood and...
Cut the crap, Marty. All right, we're here for your sweetheart.
ナターシャに会いに来たんです。
Oh,
ああ、なる
I
ほど。
see.
No big deal. Just a blackmail
ちょっ
thing.
とした脅
You
迫
know,
です。
horrifying threats written on the wall with blood red paint.
Oh, yeah, indeed. It's a nasty business. But I didn't know Natasha hired a detective because of this simple matter, but
Mr. Wessler had a meeting with Attorney General Hamtaro yesterday, so he's rather tired. If you would excuse us.
oh, dear Olivia, it's okay. These gentlemen are just doing their job, right? And if I've heard correctly, they're notoriously thorough. So, how can I help you?
We've got a few questions, if you don't mind.
I'm at your service.
That woman with Ibn. I think I know her from some...
Maybe in your dreams, pal.
尋ねることができた。
Nice bunker you got
立
here.
派なクラブをお持ちだ。
Well, thank you, but it's not mine. Not anymore. But I'm sure you already know that.
知りたいことがあるなら担当職人に聞いていただきたい。
Listen,
All right, Mr. Wessler, let's make this a bit more professional.
うん。
I'm not as exciting as people tend to believe. I grew up in a poor family of many siblings. I'm the only one still alive, unfortunately.
I wouldn't call that an average
確かに
life.
靴屋から
Shoe
ギャング
store
の
owner
ボ
to
スに
mob boss.
How dare you speak to Mr. Wessler like that?
Leave it, Olivia, dear. It's just
ただの正月だ。
I'm sorry if I offended you, Mr. Wessler. Shall we talk about something else?
お気を悪くしたなら申し訳ないウェスラーさん。
everybody knows Mr. Hayworth. He's an antique piece of furniture in this city, so to speak.
Only a bit worn out.
少しすり減
It's
っ
not my
た。
fault that he's so much in debt, detective. But the name of his family still rings quite loud in Clawville.
Is that still worth anything?
The name is just their name, of course, but the man behind the name is another matter, Mr. Featherland.
You're a pragmatic rat.
Thank you. Look, detective, if you want to know something,
た
just
だ聞いて
ask.
くれればいいんですよい。
All right, Mr. Wessler. Has your assistant been working for you long?
Are you talking about me?
私のことを言ってるの
Yes, I'm talking about you, ma'am.
Let me answer your question then. I've been in Mr. Wessler's
6 ヶ
employment for
月。
6 months.
Oh, just routine questioning, you know. Most of them.
It sounded rude to me.
Yeah, please forgive a detective. Olivia's a real
爆
firecracker.
竹のようでね。
Hmm.
なかなかめんどくさい女の人ですね。
Wessler is a tricky guy. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about him, so I have to be cunning.
うわぁ、尋問だ。質問これしかないの
How
かな
did you feel when you heard
脅
about
迫
the
について聞いた
blackmail?
ときどう思われましたか
Honestly, I found it
バカ
ridiculous.
バカしいと思いました。
And
じゃあ
now,
今は
Now I'm kinda interested. But I wouldn't call it blackmail yet.
興味は湧いてきたが、あれは脅迫とは呼べませんね。
good point.
トマト。
Thank you. Are we done?
No,
いや
not
いや、
quite.
まだだろ。
I'm sorry to hear that.
警察を呼べばよかったのになんでしなかったんですか？お忙しい方のようですね。お仕事は何をなさってるんですか？
It's uninteresting.
つまらないことですよ。
Would you elaborate?
I got a small share in the meat substitute business. If the
肉
new
代
product
用
works,
品事業のシェア
maybe
が
we can
少
make
々あ
your
って
job
ね。
easier.
You mean reduce predation in Clawville?
There are such plans.
何またなんか増えて
If
きて
you're
る。
interested, talk to Olivia, my assistant. She's a
Thank you. That's it for now.
このクラブはあなたのものですか？
no, it's not.
Never been yours?
Eh, well,
答えを知ってるのになぜ質問するんですか？
What do you ask questions you already know the answer to, huh? Yeah, it was mine.
How are your
アリバイはありますからね、
alibis,
そも
Am
そ
I
も
a suspect? That was fast.
No need. And no, you're not a suspect. Yet. No more.
That's,
Wessler is tougher than I thought. And he's secretive. It's time to gently beat around the
秘密
bush.
主義。秘密主義、不信、短期、印象、トリッキー。
Were there any similar incidents in Natasha's
ナ
past?
ターシャが似たような出来事に関わった
I
ことは？
mean, threats, blackmail, enemies, or insane fans.
I don't know about enemies, but she's a celebrity. A star shining bright in Clawville's night sky. Do you understand? She gets endless fan
そう
mail.
ね、さっきのゲームから間髪入れずにやってるからね、
I
もう
wouldn't overreact.
そんなに切り替えがね、サバってできないから、もう、さっきのを引きずってるんですよ。田中かな、やっぱり。
Natasha doesn't feel that way.
I've noticed.
どうしよう。彼女のファンの一匹が犯人だと？
Do you think one of her someone who can't take rejection?
Why not? It's quite common.
It's a typical motive, indeed.
候補者は？
Yeah. Attorney General Hamtaro
もう
is
さっきからちょいちょい
obsessed
出
with
てくるその
Natasha.
ハム太郎っていう
But
のが
he's more like the kiss on the hand, flowers, bounty type.
I get it.
ヤクザのボスと子猫ちゃん、お二人はどうやって知り合ったんですか？署まで来て証言してもらえますか？これはなんかちょっと危ないよね。過去に似たような
Have there
脅威
been
は？
some?
Right to the point, yeah? Yeah, I get it. But sadly, this is
Well, it really.
you
う
do
ー
that.
ん。
The mob boss and the push.
Huh? Are you trying to piss me off, Corpora?
A simple answer.
You know,
鑑定家であり、ミューズであるんだ。
she's both connoisseur and mule.
覚えてないんだ。
That's strange.
Ah, yeah. The millions, of course. It was like
Millions.
another lifetime.
ダンサ
It
ーだっ
happened
た？
right here. Only this place was called the Millions back then. She was a dancer. Behind the scenes, I arranged opportunities for her on the big stage.
I guess she was willing.
The next day, she had the club in her name.
Well,
Yeah, there are many kinds of romance, Birdman.
こんばんは、
Yes,
休憩中です。
and
鳥
there's
班神宮寺三郎ってとこです
You
ね、
get
わら。
what you can afford.
ああ、これしかなくなったな。 ナターシャと同じ家に住んで
Do
るん
you
です
live
か？
in the same house as Natasha?
Oh, you're really
白馬さんいらっしゃい。
Natasha's a free woman.
休
but
憩中にお
mostly,
疲れ様で
yeah,
ございま
at
す。
my place in Gold Town.
How often does she use the weekend?
Yeah, every other week.
I see.
Yeah, if you say.
彼女は週末一人で滞在しているんですか？ナターシャは身を危険な感じながらも。
So Natasha feels like she's in grave danger.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at, but I'm 100% sure of her loyalty. She's gone out very rarely since this started, and
Illegal gambling.
you got me there. Yeah, you're right.
ナターシャはルーレットに目がないんだ。
Always putting it all on.
Yeah, you're a real rotten bastard, Sonny. Although, yeah, always on the red.
あ、でも合ってるのね。
Can we meet
で
your
いつ彼
lady?
女にお会いできるんですか？
I don't see why not. But
あ、
first,
ショーが始まるんだ。あ、めっちゃいいやん。確信ついたね。星5だ。だからなんなんっていう感じもしますけどね。あ、もしかして星が少なすぎたらもう一回やり直しなのかなこれ。お時間をいただきありがとうございました。またお会いしましょう。ちょっと待って、お水飲まして。はい。
I have no doubt about that.
そのこと
Unfortunately.
に疑いはありませんね。残念ながら。
Hey, we should grab a coffee or something,
コーヒー
Olivia.
か何か飲みに行かないかオリビ
For
ア。
old time's
昔み
sake.
たいに。
Pleasure to meet you, gentlemen. Goodbye.
絶対オリビアは
Oh,
言ってくれない。
Please take a seat.
まもなくショーが始まりますよ。ご着席を。これがナターシャ。オーナー自らがショーにうまっ。
Sonny. Sonny.
どうした？
It's dead.
That was unique.
それはユニークですね。
Oh, that is cute. Nobody has ever given me such a
これがナターシャ。
unique compliment before.
Forgive me, my name is
なんちゅう手してるその
Santino
右の
Featherland.
ボス。何その手。
I thought so. You look
やっ
more
ぱり
or
そうなの
less
ね
like I。
大なり
imagined.
小なり
おはようございます。
想像通りだったわ
の刑事のや。つか
そう、鶏の刑事のやつ。クソハードボイルドですね、これね。マスビさんおはようございます。朝 ?3 時半か。
More or less.
大なり小なり
Sometimes less is more, Mr. Featherland.
You were
いつも
amazing,
ながら
dear.
素晴らしいよ。
Could you be my little furball and fetch me a
私の小さな毛玉ちゃん、カクテルを持ってきていただけないかし
But
ら
of course.
Eben will be back soon. We'll have a few minutes to talk.
イブンはすぐ
Maybe
戻
I'll
ってく
end
る。
the
喋れる時間
conversation
は
and
ほんの
throw
数
you both
分。
With all due respect, ma'am, we're not that easy to get rid of. Doesn't matter who's trying, believe me.
Doesn't matter, he'll do it.
うん。
That's why I'm telling you. I don't want a scene. My room's upstairs.
Hey,
I understand. You know, they call him Target Marty at the station.
I don't have time, Mr.
Sure thing, Natasha. I'll come to your room.
I'll be waiting.
I knew she was trouble the first time I saw her. She
厄
wore
介者であ
danger
ること
like
が分か
a
った。
perfume. It was simply part of her being, and it attracted me, like light attracts the moth people. I wanted to be the microphone as she whispers her melodies, or the pillow she rests her feet on while
惚れ
reading
たんですか？
some cheap romance. I wanted to be her nightdress.
近寄りすぎるな。何これ？なんちゅ
Gee, that is a unique picture.
ユニークピ
Kind
クチャ
of
ー。
daring.
Yes, I
いいねをして
admit
仕事に
it's
戻
a
ります。
little
失礼いたします。
daring.
ありがとうございま
I
す。
keep it. It evokes good
お仕事頑張
memories.
ってください。
A precious old friend of mine.
He's got an eye, that's for sure. Considering it.
Was that supposed
I don't know. I don't.
to... You're...
すごいね。鏡シャンデリア出口ナタシャ。シャンデリアなんか
You
見て
got a
しなんかあ
beautiful
る？
place here, Natasha. A peaceful.
Ibn likes me surrounded by elegant things.
You're an elegant thing. You're.
Oh, that's child.
優雅そのものですよ。
How do you like your bourbon, Mr. Featherland?
In a glass. But thanks, I had a couple before I came.
何杯かもう飲んできま
I
した。
hope it doesn't bother you if I have one myself.
I get offended if women don't drink in my
無
company.
機嫌になります。
Oh, you are...
So I've been told. Anyway,
素敵なお部屋が。
Yes. Look, Mr. Featherland.
it's sunny. Saves us a lot of time.
Okay,
So, why am I here?
どうして私をここに呼んだん
you
です
know,
か？
men tend to babble in my presence.
うん。
It must be exhausting.
疲れるでしょう
It
ね。
is. But you're not the type to beat around the bush
Is it too banal if I tell you it's an occupational hazard?
terribly.
So can I start the unpleasant questions?
うん。
I've asked you here so you can do what
Really? I thought you asked because you wanted me to investigate.
you do have a sense of humor. How real.
Only if I'm a bit hungover. That's usually quite...
Oh, please drop the act about being the alcoholic, heartbroken ex-cop, Sonny. It would undoubtedly suit you, but I've seen you scanning my room. From the second you set foot in here, you started working, and everything I say gets sorted in your brain. Am I right?
That's a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah, it's something...
Well then, Sonny.
Oh, that's something I don't hear often. Natasha is a confident woman. I can exploit that. But I must...
自信家。今のとこ謎解き一個も出てない。
That was a
謎
remarkable
解きの
performance.
をするという話ではなかったのか。ミタさん外してるよ。素晴らしいパフォーマンスでした。
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Do you perform here frequently? You're all...
Sadly, I don't have the time, but the stage still calls my name. And
So that was all the excitement.
I have many admirers, if that's...
家もあなたの部屋もとても優雅ですね。壁の写真は随分大胆ですね。
The place is very...
Why, thank you.
I kind of feel like I'm in a
博物
museum.
館にいるような気分。
That depends on...
The kind with nice things.
Oh,
Suspiciously
Ora.
nice things. Just like you.
do you think...
We'll see.
Try me.
君のファンの誰かが脅迫者である可能性は？イブン・ウェスラーさんってどんな方？こっちでいいで
Do
しょ
you think one of your admirers...
Those who admire me
ファンは
usually
大抵私を崇拝しているわ。
I
だ
don't
から
think it's
彼
one
ら
of
だ
them.
とは思わない。
You know, The soul of an animal is extremely
確かに。
complicated.
憧れが憎しみに変わってしまうこともあります。
That's a stillborn theory. No one hates me if they once loved me, Mr. Detective.
めちゃくちゃ自信家だね、本当に。ああ、なるほど。冷暖。この真ん中はなんかちゃうよね。脅迫に対する具体的な証拠はありませんか？見るのが耐えられなかったから何にも取っておかなかった。
I didn't think I needed the police. Moreover, do you think the girlfriend of Ibn Whistler could ever turn?
I see.
まあ確かに。
So, what about me?
It sounds ridiculous.
That does sound ridiculous,
めっ
but
ちゃ指さしてくれる。
I accept my ego and
You can't do.
something like that. A leopard can't change its spot. Deep behind the diamond skin lies the truth. It doesn't matter how hard Natasha's trying to hide it.
怯え、冷暖、自信が謎が多い。具体的にはどんな脅しだった
What
んで
was
す
in
か？
those threats exactly?
The message itself is not a threat.
単なる言葉だからメッセージそのものは脅し
But
じゃ
a
ない。
word again and again is
Exactly.
so.
だから
You really don't have any idea? Which
I guess I do.
whore?
売春。
Cat got your tongue? Am I right? You heard it. I said what you were thinking. And yes, that was in the message. That
Well, thank you for your honesty.
脅迫文は2匹の危険な関係と関連性があるのかな？
Could the threats have anything to do with the...
You mean I'm a cat?
Every interracial relationship has risk. But yeah,
Clawville's a very open and free city, but
one of the most common causes in homicidal and predatory cases, ma'am. So, yes.
well, I don't know about that. Nobody ever questioned our relationship openly. We are what we are. And you know, if you're interested in my personal feelings,
It must be one interesting relationship, that's for sure.
maybe one day you'll experience it, Sonny. Have you ever been with...
Well,
Well...
that's unsteady ground, Natasha. Let's turn the questioning around if you don't mind.
As you wish, Sonny.
How many fools like me have you used up, Natasha?
In all my life? Well...
猫性。
I just
You'll
forget it.
see.
I don't want to know. Curiosity killed the cat. You know,
I'm just joking. You're not a fool, Sonny. I know that was supposed to be a kind of insult, but it usually rolls right off me.
fair point. Broadcast. Natasha is a mysterious woman. But let's stop beating about
な
the
ぜモリーを
bush.
知って
How
る
do
ん
you
です
know
か？
Molly?
I'm prepared for that question, but it's still not easy.
You knew very well that if you threw in the name of my wife, I'd come to you no matter how vague and suspicious the case was. I just want to know.
I really know her. I'm not...
Oh, really? How? Were you a nurse too? Forgive me, but I don't think so.
Don't be rude and so cynical.
I'm sorry, but that's me.
Molly is an
情報を集め
old
て最後
and
に
good
真相を
friend
突
of
き止める
mine.
のかな。
She has nothing to do with this, but I knew that if I didn't mention it to you, you wouldn't have come.
Yeah, Natasha, you're...
I knew you were a decent fellow.
Don't go there. Flatter.
Look, forgive me. I shouldn't have brought your...
You're right, you shouldn't have. But to be honest, I don't think she's my wife anymore. On paper she is, but I haven't
ああ、なるほど。
seen her in
別居してんだね。 離婚してるわけじゃないんだ。
I'm sorry, I did.
Really?
I did. I knew. I checked you out before I sent Deborah.
Luck me. This case is getting more and more.
私に何をしてほしいんだ？私を最初から騙したでしょ？もう
What exactly do you want from me?
You are really as good as they say you
あ、
are.
ちょっと待って、腕しびれちゃった。
And I'm not selling lucky dip, Sonny.
Whatever it takes.
なんとしてでも。
Not exactly, but something like that.
You know, if I didn't see the speck of fear behind the confidence shining in your eyes, I wouldn't take the case.
I'm not afraid.
You're terrified, Natasha. Don't be ashamed.
You must solve this as soon as you can. Money's not an issue.
うわ、引く。うまくいかなかったな。
Just one more thing, Sonny.
Natasha?
何ですか？
Please come to 37 Rochester
フラ
Street
ワータウン。
in Flower Town tonight.
I was afraid this was coming. Why there? Why not?
It's something I keep hidden there. I won't take the risk of Ibn or one.
Isn't Ibn too dangerous to keep secrets from?
Sonny, a woman is naked without her. I knew you would
え、
understand.
女の人って秘密がなかったら裸って言うんだ。ルパンでも聞いたことないセリフだ。
Oh, yeah, I understand everything. So, when do we meet?
I'll be there in an hour. Don't be
1時
early
間後に
and don't be too
早すぎても遅すぎ
Look,
てもダメ。
Natasha, you know,
Please.
sure, I get it. I'll
Thank you.
until later, Natasha.
Goodbye, Sonny.
はい。
Why did you name it the Czar Club when you took
めっちゃ
over?
聞けるやん。
It was the millions before.
Maybe you can guess my origins from my name and my accent. I come from the eastern.
You feel that's not the case here in
何
Clawsville?
だ？
Here? No. Absolutely not, Mr. Featherland. Many here don't even know the name of their king.
There's some truth to that.
Where I'm from, we choose our.
So that's why the name, in respect.
Don't
아직
take
소문
me
가지고
for so
그래.
sentimental.
So, why,
ど
Deborah?
う
I
して
could
デボラ
not
を？
seek you out in person. It was risky even to send Debbie.
It's too late now. Mr. Wessler is aware of my little investigation.
まあ確かに。
I'm
もうバ
sorry
レ
I
ちゃった
got
ね。
her mixed up in this. She's
She looked like one. May I be
It's New Year's Eve.
Ibn? You love him,
In my own way.
whatever that means.
You can't understand this, Sonny. There are women who can't actually love. Not love.
That's not a real answer, is it?
If you only accept yes or no, then yes, I love him.
うん。
So this message,
I'm sorry I had to upset you, Sonny. But if I didn't,
well, probably I'd be dead drunk and counting sheepmen in my dream.
I'm good for you.
You're a real angel. Why just me? What's wrong with my...
Nothing in the world. I just like to be discreet. I wanted to talk to you and don't mention it.
So, who's this Olivia?
I
Olivia,
know well
darling.
what you're curious about. You want to know if she's sleeping with Ibn.
The thought may...
You men. But guess what?
You don't care.
As long as he loves me,
Well, that's your business.
うん。
What do you know about her?
she's not the one threatening me. You can be sure of that. I know that was your next thought. The lovesick assistant is jealous of the boss's girlfriend.
That was so honest and raw, I'm inclined to believe it.
うん。
This woman's aware of her charm, and she knows...
違えた。
そう、オメガバックコートなことがあり自暴自棄で板チョコ食らってます。
ただいま、どうだっ
Weren't
た
you supposed to be waiting in the car?
そうですね。かなり重要っぽいですね。
I was bored to tears, Sonny. I also thought maybe something happened to you.
You thought Natasha had eaten me alive, huh?
Well, who knows? You're such a fragile...
I'm too old for this, Marty.
Then next time, leave the dangerous predators to me.
I didn't mean that, Marty.
Oh.
あ、オリビア一人になってる。
Oh, it's you. How can I help you, gentlemen?
Look, we really don't want to dig into your personal life, but...
But what exactly is my relationship with Mr. Wessler? And how close am...
You don't beat her...
Well, actually, I remember.
I don't have time to chit-chat, Mr. Featherland. So yes, I'm not one to beat around the bush. And no, I'm not sleeping.
Well,
Anything else?
尋ねる。
do you come here often, Olivia?
No, not...
Well, okay.
You're welcome. You know, Ibn's not as ferocious as you'd think. On the contrary, he's become very different recently.
なんか確かに印象はそんなになんか残忍ななんかギャングスターっていう感じではなかったですけどね。もっとなんか。
I heard. Don't you find that weird? A sudden change of heart?
Sometimes an animal just has enough. Fed up.
Well, thank you for your honor. What's your relationship with Miss Natasha Katsenko?
We've talked a bit.
There's no tension between you?
Well, thank you for your compliment, Mr. Featherland. No tension.
Is that mutual?
That I can't tell.
向こうはどう思ってるかわかんないみたい
If
な
I'm
こと
not
ね。
mistaken,
よくある
Natasha
やつ。
has a weekend house in Flowerville.
Yeah, that's...
Can you tell me anything?
I've never been there. Allegedly, it's beautiful.
全部聞けた。
Look,
Please, Marty, there's no need.
yes, there is. I know I wasn't a gentleman, and I know I should have called
ああ、
you,
なんかもう過去にあったよね。
I was young and...
You don't have to explain. I wasn't waiting long for your call.
That's good to hear.
仲良くしなよ。
I'm sorry we just...
Not at all.
はい、ごきげんよう。出ますか。
Hey, Big Nose, where did Mr. Wessler
お
go?
い、まずら、ウェスラー氏はどこだ。
Unfortunately, I don't know, Big... Really?
Say,
なん
did
で教
anyone
えてく
ever
れ
tell you
ない
that
お前
you're
という
an
やつはなんと
irritating
腹
piece
立
of
たしいんだ。
anything else?
そう。
Have a good night, Long.
あばよ、まずら。
So, have you talked to
ナターシ
Natasha?
ャと話せたよ。
In fact, yes. She was kind of mysterious.
I bet she was. You know, I've never abandoned a
4
kid
時までにしよう
before.
か。
Not voluntarily, anyway.
終わりが見えん。
That woman.
You're too old for this shit, huh?
As you
That's exactly how I felt.
before you leave,
What is it?
the reason I've decided all of this.
Wow, that sounds...
Take care of yourselves, guys. This case, maybe it goes deeper than.
Oh, that makes my feathers stand.
old croakers. You're safe while I'm here.
これでも最初から見てないとわからんよな、このゲーム。
Okay, I didn't say
も
anything.
う雰囲気楽しんでもらうしかないよね。尋ねるが出たね。
The truth is, Ibn's a dirty bastard, but he's likable. It must be his charisma.
Maybe there's more to it than simple wild.
Who knows? Animals can.
You've got a...
Wonderful girl. Either I'm gonna kill her or I'm beginning to like her.
殺すか好きになり始めるかのどちらかだね。
That's funny. I swear I've heard...
To be honest, me.
So, Natasha invited us to her weekend house.
That's either very good news or very bad news.
50%. That's not.
That's an admirable
Attitude, yeah, he's got that. Most of the time.
Hey,
Who is this woman anyway? She's like Ibn Shadow. Nobody knows anything.
I don't know if she has anything to do with the case.
More women, more trouble.
You already fantasized.
Even the sight of young women make me tired. Anyway, most people say she's the rat's lover too.
Could be.
look, Sonny, I know it's not my place, but Laura's father went.
You're treading on thin ice.
No,
や
I
っ
just.
ぱり全部触っとかないと実績とかがあるから。
Good. And
At least we're cracking the.
sure.
ダメなんじゃな。
That girl.
She's just looking at anyone whose glass
ガラスが空になってるやつ
is
だと
empty,
誰で
that's
も
all.
見るんだよ、マーティ。それだけのことだ。もう全部見たもんな。いや、
Oh, I know this fodder guy. He was kind of good in
馬の
Death
死
at
で
the
の演技。
You've seen it.
You know, Laura and
首
I
い
go to
っ
the
た。
movies a lot.
事件解決まで
When
上
was the
等で
last
すね。
time you
これは
went?
めちゃくちゃ長いと思いますよ。でさっきのゲームもだいぶまだ先があるのに、同時にやるのは良くないね。世界観が違いすぎてちょっと脳がバグります。
Oh, you remember that precisely?
これやるときはもうどっしり腰を据えてこれをやろう。
Yep, our very first date.
I see. What did you?
I don't remember. I just.
You're a clucking poet.
明智だらけ。
明智だらけマジで。明智がいないのよ、ほんで。そういう時に限って。
Excuse me, pal. My name is Santino Featherland.
こんなハードボイルドな明智さん、初めて見た。
Gabriel, what do you want? Chicken.
チキンズ。
Do you happen to know where Mr. Wessler
新し
went?
い動物。
Do you take me for a fool? Get out
レッ
of
サー
here
パン
while
ダ
I'm
出
in
る
a
かな。
good mood, birds.
茶掘ってるやん。
Okay.
茶掘ってるって。もう
Listen,
ちょっと。
pal.
Did I stutter, chicken?
ああ、ダメだ。彼は
Remember that other case?
これをさっき見た。もうこれで出れるかね。はい、間違えた。いつの間にかウイスキーが入ってる。地図開けないやん。手がかり。うんうん。ナターシャ猫ね。そう、普段白黒のこの世界に目だけがカッて緑色だったからすごいですね。うん、これはもうさっき見た。これがギャングのね。めっちゃちゃんとメモってるやん、今までの。世界観、これは これもちゃんと読んどかないといけないのかな。あと誰に話しかければいいんだ。
Creepy little squirrel girl. You know, Sonny, I love Laura, and I swear I'm gonna marry her one day. I gotta admit, that Natasha woman has turned even my head.
I wouldn't mess with Laura if I were you, pal.
うん。
Wouldn't even
やめ
think
とけや
about
めと
it.
け。
There are a few
You're telling me.
Bourbon moon.
ん？あとはどうすりゃよいの？映画のポスター全部違うやんこれ。
Another lupus movie.
Whoa, don't be rude.
さっきのと全然違う。
Cassandra.
Watch your blood pressure.
Don't mind me. Just
No shit.
You think this is one of those movies where the femme fatale gets every...
Yep, just like.
Ooh, I've seen this. Hicks Poodle plays a
Poodle.
private eye, hired to look for a woman, then...
Hey,
What, yeah?
I don't give a shit.
これさっき見たよね。これでも出れないの？
Remember that...
Oh,
はて。どうやったらいいの？地図開けないし今。見る？
Molly. Come to daddy, darling. We stepped into it, didn't we? I haven't dusted you off. Ironic, but... Oh, man. Of all that's furry, what kind of a list is this?
話が進んだ。今何があれだったんだ？
Exactly. I have no idea.
カバン見た
I
から
don't
か。
even want to find out.
Those names, all top dogs.
Sure, that's very likely.
眠くなってき
Anyway,
た。
I pried this list out of a dead man's hand. Somebody dropped him outside the forest, a few miles from the west.
I should have known she was keeping secrets.
Keeping secrets?
Thanks, Philmar. This could be important.
Don't thank me. Maybe I've just signed your death warrant.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, shut up, Marty.
Calling booze darling, it's kind of weird, don't you think?
Says someone who calls his gun collection
確かに。
his harem.
Touche.
Good birdie.
あ、地図出たね。で、こういうとこに行っとかないと、これが絶対行かないといけないメインのマーク。で、この砂時計のとこは、一定の時間しか出ない。決まったやつしか出ないやつだから、これは、行っとかないといけないんだね。これストーリーのあらすじみたいなの出るのかな？
What exactly are we doing here?
Let's hope we can learn something about Natasha and Ibn
そう、
by
本編
sniffing
というよりは
around
ね。
before we visit that weekend house.
Learn something from Phyllis and...
Well, I wasn't exactly.
Yeah.
ほんで、何でわかるのこれ。 あらすじ的なものってないのかな。これは世界観だから関係ないな。まあ、ええか。これって自動セーブですよね。カットシーン、アートギャラリー、実績。へえ。で、コンテニューとゲームをロードって何が違うの？まあ、ええか。このゲーム多分、めっちゃ長そうですね。長いわ。推理ではないわ。ジャンルとしてはやったことあんまないですけど、世界観が良すぎてちょっと引きます。それぐらいすごい。配信でやらずにこう、一人で黙々とやってたいような。実際喋ってないしね。ゲームやな。新しい感じがする。すごい。これもね、夜向けのゲームだと思うんで、なるべくまあ、仕事が休みの夜の時間を使ってちょこやっていきましょうか。なんかこれを夜するんだったら、さっきのパズル探偵スカウト別に深夜じゃなくてもいいやっていう感じがしてきた。これこそ深夜やんって感じ。はい、思ってたゲームと全然違いました。ただ、一つ言えるのは。まあ、これもちょっと続きが気になってしまったので、またやります。またやるシリーズ増えちゃったよ。ポケモン終わってからにしようと思ってたのに。
よかったです。
しょうがないね。ぼちぼち。一個ずつ片付けていきましょう。これは朝とか昼にやるゲームじゃないというのはもう一つね、もうわかると思いますけど。明日、まあ日付変わって今日のお昼なんですけども、今日のお昼は多分何やるかな。何しよう。参勤が始まるので、ほんで土曜日があるからテトリスか。じゃあ、今日の昼はドラクエします。で、土曜日テトリスやって、日曜日フォートナイトです。よろしくお願いします。16、17が2連休なんで、ちょっとその時間も使って、これやろうかな。
では、今日はゆっくり寝てくださいね。
ありがとうございます。じゃあ、寝てまた起きてお昼に配信しますので、皆さんよろしくお願いします。こんなわけのわからん時間に見てくださった皆様、ありがとうございます。また、明日からよろしくお願いいたします。めっちゃいいよね、曲と雰囲気。このまま寝たいもんね。ありがとうございます。ビタさんも遅くまでありがとうございます。チョキバコさんもありがとうございます。リリーさんもありがとうございます。ね、深夜。肩までお布団かぶって寝ます。ありがとうございます。ではでは、また本日のお昼にお会いいたしましょう。皆さんおやすみなさい。ありがとうございました。ザキでした。バイ。